The NCAA College Football Season 2 2021 games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Action Infinity 22. The NCAA College Football Season 2 2021 Week 9 matchup will be coming up next to Cincinnati Bearcats 7-0 Tulane Green Wave 1-6. The NCAA College Football Season 2 2021 Week 9 matchup will be coming up next. 9 Iowa Hawkeyes 6-1 Wisconsin Badgers 4-3. The NCAA College Football Season 2 2021 Week 9 matchup will be coming up next. 2-0 Penn State Nittany Lions 5-5 Ohio State Buckeyes 6.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Denver Broncos and the Cincinnati Bengals. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken in at the 3. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bengals set to take over. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Throwing Jones. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
27.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Pierce. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
Cincinnati Bengals.
On first down, Jones. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Another try after the first down sack. Jones throwing left side. It's complete.
Jones.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork. Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Operating from the gun. Brennan, he's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line.
4. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And for the moment, this will be a first down. But we have a marker on the field. Let's see if this stands. A rough go there on 3rd down, a loss of 4. From the gun, Brennan. And it's complete to the tight end, Pettigrew. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. Operating from the gun, Brennan. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To number 80. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 22-yard line.
From the gun, Brennan. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Yards to go.
Operating from the gun, Brennan. And finding his target, Pettigrew. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. From the gun, Brennan. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Brennan.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49-yard line.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 5.
Operating from the gun, Brennan. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 35. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 30 yards. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
The 11-yard line.
And this is complete. It's Marshall. And the Broncos are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
At the Bengals' 5-yard line.
And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, Brennan to the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
And his kick here is good. And the Broncos, the first to grace the scoreboard. It's 3-zip. So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me, partner.
I was.
Sounds like you're thinking the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you were thinking on a 14-play drive, you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
Throwing on 1st down. Jones. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Intended.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Jones. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Intended.
The threat of a second straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10. Now Jones.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An 8-yard gain.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Now after that last play, there's a Bengal down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he will have a Broncos 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st and 10, Brennan. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Carried by number 4.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw. Brennan. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line.
Well, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Jones on first down. Wide open receiver, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Keeps himself upright. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
The quarterback is.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Throwing on second and long. Jones. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for third down.
17 yards on the play.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. Looking to throw. Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point.
His kick is good.
CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. On first down, Brennan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Brings up third down and 4.
From the gun on third down, Brennan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
That's a nice clip and save sequence there defensively because they did everything as they would have wanted to. They forced the third down, blanketed the field with coverage, nowhere to go with the football, forced the dump off to the back, and even then they closed quickly and got him down behind the line of scrimmage. You name it, they did it well in that last sequence.
Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Jones pass.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row, and now a pickup of 8. Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead.
2-point conversion.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive rush coming, and he's taken down.
2-point conversion.
So trying to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And Denver getting set to take the field. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Avoids him at the 40. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Throwing on first down. Brennan. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before break. Brennan, he's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you cross town to our studios here in Orlando and check in with the coach at REA Sports Halftime Report. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And Spencer will elect to not bring it out here. It's a touchback. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try and get some points.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. A throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Operating from the gun, Brennan. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
Dancing away at the 30. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
And it's caught. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying the football game. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Now a dump off here complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And he can't escape, and down he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
A loss of 4 yards.
Here's Jones on third down. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce.
Sean Williams. That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Now Jones throwing on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But
he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Bengals have broken our tie as they take the lead. A post to the tight end for 6. Gosh, those guys are so tough to cover, aren't they? Just in general, tight ends running those patterns near the goal line.
Because you have to decide how you want to treat them. Are they a wide receiver? Are they a big extra blocker on the field? Or are they a hybrid and caught in between? So are you going to use a linebacker? Are you going to use a safety? Or are you going to even move a corner in if you're going to play nickel or dime defense? They usually win those matchups because they have an answer for all three of those positions.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He gets it forward for 4, maybe 5, but the flags fly. And this one could be coming back. That really sets him back. A loss of 6. From the gun, Brennan. And nearly picked off there. And it would have been a great time for their first pick. Instead, it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 1.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the third quarter of action. Welcome back live to Orlando. It's the Broncos trailing, but they do have possession of the football as we begin quarter number 4. The Broncos on third down. They've hit 4 at 7. This will be 3rd and 15. Back to throw. Brennan. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure.
Quarterback is sacked.
They were trying to set up that screen, trying to get that screen to formulate. Took too long.
He ends up taking a sack, and that leads you to a couple of other questions. Number one, why don't you just get rid of the football near the screen guy so that you don't take an interception? But really the big one, they just took everything away, and he was really kind of flummoxed on that play and ended up taking the sack.
A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now he dumps this off over the middle and taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Oh, no, he lost the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep fine.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals add on to their lead. And the lead is up to 14.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Brennan. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Well, plays like that, Charles, no doubt, they're just in trouble, and he's taken down. Now Charles dealing with a 3rd and long. They'll have to try to go back to the air again, and this time avoid the sack.
Certainly hard to try to establish momentum when all you're doing is going backwards, not protecting the passer, and he gets dumped on his backside.
And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long.
4th down.
On 4th down, Brennan. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. Felt compelled to go for it there on 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They got it done.
And there's always a lot of pressure on a 4th down call. Doesn't matter the distance. You still have to get it done, as you noted, and they did.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
To throw again, Brennan. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. On 3rd and 2, Brennan. And he's got a man open. That's Marshall. And he will have a Broncos first down, and comfortably so, as he gets 5 there on 3rd and a yard.
1st and 10.
And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brennan. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
10 more.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like
The Bengals
yeah, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
at their own 21-yard line.
Jones now on 1st and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Pass intended for
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Again, he'll drop to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Pierce. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
They go again with Pierce. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Tonight's final score, Bengals 27.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're svelte, in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that. Always a pleasure to work with you.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter @EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.